It's how do we miss that? Now, here's where it starts to go wrong. Sarah reported Phisto because she used the report button, except, oh boy, sorry, I changed the sizing.
Yeah, that goes to the fucking article guy, not the...
Yes, Sarah signed her name to Substackers Against Nazis letter. This information is publicly available. I tagged her in my criticism of the piece. She commented on my piece. She reported me to myself for stalking. Ah, yes, stalking.
Mm-hmm.
Non-subscribed user Sarah says, this person is stalking me and tagging me in posts despite never having contact with him. Stalker!
Yep.
I said, it's what Nazis do, Phisto. He says, but think about it a little more. They had structural advantages on Twitter. Those do not exist on Substack. Even better, they don't even know how it works. It's open season as far as I'm concerned. No mercy.
Yep.
Right? I said, but this is why I picked this.
Cobra Kai?
Right. An enemy deserves no mercy. This is how words get used to censor and ban people, by the way. She's going to run around telling everyone you stalked her for tagging her in a post that she publicly put her name to. But of course, the context gets lost somewhere. It becomes a game of telephone, and the legend of the story begins. 2 weeks from now, you openly attacked her, violated her safe space, and incited violence. Then the DEI,
right?
Then the DEI censors, right? Then the DEI censors that use that to demand a TOS ban, have a hissy fit when it doesn't work, then leave in a huff. End scene. He says, I hope they do. I will absolutely pound them into the dirt. And that's when I got angry enough to say, you know what? I'm going to talk about this shit tomorrow night. Because this is insane.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I hope you were goose-stepping when you were stalking her. Holy shit. At least she didn't call you a Nazi stalker. Right. Dude, people are just... Shout out Rich. Rich even weighs in there. Rich had a bunch to say, too. All right, so... Quote tweeting Phisto, Georgia McGraw says, things I've learned today is 1, the report function just reports to the Substacker whose piece you are commenting on, not Big Daddy Substack as this lady thought. 2, there are people who want to have other people's comments removed for even being slightly caustic in tone. They're the ones who want to paint themselves as Nazi hunters and wish to implement censorship here. It was never about Nazis. But I already knew that last bit. And we saw this with the COVID hunters, right? I remember that there was an entire group of COVID misinformation hunters. Oh yeah, they put an entire group together of people that were hunting COVID misinformation.